Alright, so what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And yeah, as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we're going to be talking about everything that we currently know about Season 2 of Fortnite, and we're going to be going over all the current teasers that we have got, because yesterday we got our first teaser for the new season, and there's been a load more teasers as well going on in real life, and a lot of things that are hinting towards many, possible outcomes for this new season, which is obviously Season 2. And yeah, if you guys are excited for the new season, don't forget to drop a like on the video right now. Let's try and hit 25 likes on today's video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new with notifications turned on. But anyway, let's just get straight into the video and talk about everything that we currently know about the new season. As you guys know, the other day I did actually make a video talking about this, but since then we have received a lot of new information regarding the new season. So first of all, I'll show some images on screen right now. Basically the leaks were correct. If you go to the middle island on the Fortnite map right now, in the actual house, you can see on screen right now, some of the props have actually started to turn gold. Some of the pieces of furniture and stuff, it's all started to turn gold, and this is supposed to be caused by this leaked gold aura skin. Basically I mentioned this in my video the other day if you missed it. But basically, to summarize, if you didn't see that video, this gold leaked aura skin is actually representing one of the Greek gods, King Midas, and basically that king had the ability to just touch things and make them turn into gold, and that is what this leaked gold aura skin is basically doing, and that is what he is representing. And as I said, it could potentially hint towards like a Greek mythology or sort of like Greek god theme for the next season, which would be really interesting. I'd love to see that, because obviously there are many other Greek gods with different powers, and I think they would make some really cool Fortnite skins, I'm not gonna lie. So that'd be really nice. That would be a really nice theme for the new season. But yeah, that leaked gold aura skin as well is being talked about to be like the tier 100 skin for the Season 2 Battle Pass, which would be really cool. But yeah, the leaks were correct. If you go to the middle island in the Fortnite map right now, a lot of the pieces of furniture have already started to turn gold, and yeah, over the next few days leading up to the new season, a lot more of the furniture will start to turn gold until pretty much the entire house is just filled with gold furniture and stuff like that, which is going to be really interesting. And yeah, it does obviously hint towards the storyline, because this leaked gold aura skin will play a huge role in the Season 2 storyline without a doubt. But yeah, that is just the first thing I wanted to mention in today's video. But let's get into the second sort of piece of information regarding some leaks towards the new season and what we can expect. Alright, so this next topic is very interesting. So basically, if you go towards Holly Hedges and build up, if you actually look over like the houses and that area, if you actually look closely, and you can actually spell the words Noah. As you can see, the path is spelling N, the hedges is spelling O, the sort of other path there, like the fountain is spelling A, and the house is spelling H. So it spells out Noah. And as you guys know, when you think of Noah, the first thing that actually comes to mind is actually Noah's Ark. And as you guys know, in Noah's Ark, basically it was all about the huge flood, and obviously they built the huge ark because of the flood, and this could hint towards the Season 2 map being flooded, as you guys know, by near Misty Meadows, near that huge dam. Obviously it's got a lot of water there. There's a lot of water in this Season 2 map. Obviously you can swim in it and stuff. But pretty much what most people are saying is that they're predicting that Season 2 is going to have a huge flood, and when you log on to Fortnite for the Season 2 introduction, there's going to be the huge trailer where the Season 2 map is, there's a huge flood, the dam explodes, and all the water just basically, comes onto the map, and it changes a lot of the locations, there's loads of new islands surrounded by water, and there's basically just going to be a huge flood with the new season. My honest prediction is that this probably will happen. I doubt it will happen with Season 2 though, because I don't think there's really enough evidence to support this theory, even though it would make a lot of sense to happen throughout this chapter. But as I said, my prediction is that this flood is going to happen probably Season 4 or 5, something later on with the storyline, because I feel like it's too early to have a huge event like this since it is only Season 1. But my honest prediction is that this will happen at some point for the chapter. But as I said, I think it's a bit too early for something this huge to happen. Even though a lot of things do hint towards this. Obviously we got the Noah writing being spelt out. If you go to the battle passes, a Kraken spray, so there could be a huge sort of Kraken event in the ocean, obviously, which you can swim in and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of things that could happen related with the water, because obviously you can go in the ocean now, you can swim in that. There's a dam which could could explode. So there's a lot of things that could happen, but I honestly think it will happen later on in the chapter. But yeah, that is something I just wanted to mention in the video to make you guys aware of it and let you guys know about it, because a lot of people have been talking about it, and I think it's a really interesting sort of theory that could happen throughout this chapter. But anyway, let's get on with the rest of the video and talk about the next topic. So basically, this is a article coming in from Fortnite Master, so I'm just going to go over this right now, because yesterday we got our first teaser towards the new season, and it does hint, well, it's a very interesting hint basically. So let's just get into it and talk about this article. So, Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 Alternate Reality Game. It appears that we're in the early stages of a fully fledged alternate reality game for Fortnite's upcoming Chapter 2 Season 2. New Fortnite related teasers have begun to pop up all around the world in locations such as Sao Paulo, Brazil and San Francisco, California. So, in Brazil, on Saturday, February 15th, 2020, an advertisement was found in the metro station of the Sao Paulo, Brazil, which contained the Fortnite branding accompanied by a golden handprint and a phone number. So, it was basically an image of a golden handprint with a phone number underneath, and upon calling the phone number, callers were answered with a Brazilian recording, which translates to the following: "Yes sir, the agents have been called, access card to the vault purchased." So we don't really know what this statement means, there's no backstory behind it, we don't have anything else to sort of like links with it, there's no meaning to it for us. So we're just going to carry on with the article and talk about all the other hints that Fortnite have given us regarding the new season. So I already mentioned this island as of the morning of Sunday, February 16th, 2020. Props found at the island landmark have begun to turn to gold. These props appear to be random and include things such as the toilet, couch and more. Also as well, Fortnite's social media. On Sunday, February 16th, 2020, the official Fortnite social media accounts across Twitter and Instagram have gone gold. A golden Fortnite logo, accompanied by a golden handprint placed over the 8-ball and scratch artwork, can now be found in the display images of the accounts. Now, I actually tweeted out this myself because I thought this was really interesting and it can hint towards many things towards this new season. So, first of all, Fortnite have changed their logo, the letter F to a golden F logo, which is obviously linked in with like the golden props and stuff in the middle island. Also as well, their banner, their background display image on Twitter is actually a golden handprint placed over the 8-ball and scratch skin. So obviously the golden handprint has got to be the golden leaked aura skin, which, as I've already mentioned, is going to play a huge part in the storyline for the new season. So we can pretty much confirm that the golden handprint is by the aura skin, and obviously the aura skin is also turning all the props in the middle island house into gold. So this is pretty much hinting at a new golden theme, you could say. Obviously the aura skin is definitely going to be in the next battle pass. As I said, we don't really have too much information regarding this, so we can't really talk into too much detail about it because we don't really know that much. But it does hint towards a potential new golden sort of theme for the new season, and as I mentioned in my video the other day, a potential new golden material, which would be crazy. But under this image in the article, they did say, on the official Fortnite Discord server, a new bot named the Agency was added, which randomly grants users a role named blank blank. This translates to 9 characters, 2 spaces, then 6 characters. When users are granted the role, the bot tells them that they have been activated. So yeah, this is very interesting. A lot of people are talking about this over on Twitter and stuff. As I said, it doesn't really make too much sense to us as of right now, but as time goes on and we get more information regarding the new season, I'm pretty sure obviously it will make a lot more sense to us. But yeah, so far that is most of the information that we have got. I'm really excited for this new season. I'm really looking forward to seeing like the new battle pass, potential new map changes, and just new sort of items added to the game. It's going to be really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it. But finally, in San Francisco, California, later on in the day on Sunday, February 16th, 2020, a new advertisement was found in San Francisco which contained a United States phone number. When called, a new recording is present which says the following: "Agency recruitment drivers go. Happy hunting, agents, Seagulls oil rig, operation confirmed, coffin." So yeah, as I said, another really just interesting statement. It doesn't really make too much sense to us as of right now, but as I said, as time goes on, we can sort of like put all this information together and create something that could create a message hinting at something really big towards this new season. But that was the image. So yeah, all around the world, in San Francisco, California, and in Brazil, there's many things in like the metro stations and stuff like that with like the Fortnite golden handprint. And this kind of reminds me of I think it was season 5 anyway, when there was like a real life Der burger on like a desert or something. Like this kind of just reminds me of that. So yeah, hopefully Fortnite make this season a good one. Obviously they have been very quiet the past few weeks they haven't really given us that much information regarding these seasons and like updates and stuff. So hopefully they've been working, really hard towards making the season the best one that it possibly can be. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys found this video informative. Let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts and what are what are your predictions for the new season. My prediction is that it could be a new golden material, which would be really exciting. Obviously it would be, you'd probably be capped to like 100 of this material if you did have it, but a new material, which would, like, that would just be crazy. Imagine a new material in Fortnite. That would just be, yeah, that would be really exciting, I'm not gonna lie. And as I said, the leaked aura skin should be potentially the new like tier 100 skin for the season, which would be really cool. But yeah, that is pretty much that we currently do know. Well, that is pretty much everything that we currently do know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.